for 1 o'clock, and we were here setting up, and it took like 45 minutes. Anyways, I'm going to start my spiel again. My name is William Tuto. I'm a core member of i2i, and I'm also the prevention coordinator for Austin CBC, the Congressional Black Caucus on the West Side, and I teach sociology at DePaul and DeVry online. But thanks for coming to Beyond Silence, and yeah, this is something that's really passionate to me, this topic, you know, breaking the barriers of silence. As I said earlier, I am an out queer man, HIV positive, and also in recovery. So, for a long history of substance abuse. So a lot of this stuff is really part of my life, and I feel like there's no voice for me because how many people are out queer, HIV positive, and admitted substance abuser? So you know what I mean? Like you don't see a lot of that, and I still mask it a lot with a lot of my accomplishments. So I still do that. I still feed into the system and institution that, you know, of silence to a certain level. So I wanted to open up the conversation today, and this is all dialogue driven. This workshop on love and peace of mind. So if you could just go around the room and just when you see love and peace of mind, what comes to you when you think of these two phrases or words? So I guess we'll start over. Are also embrace a huge diversity of items. You know, when people were grouped in the U.S. as Asian Pacific Islander, but yet people don't ever discuss, you know, the 77 languages, more than, how many languages are there? A lot, hundreds of languages that we speak. In the Philippines alone, there's 77 dialects, or something like that. But yeah, no one ever talks about the diversity of our cultures and whatnot. And also the diversity of Asian American experiences, Asian Canadian experiences, Asian European experiences. No one talks about these items too. And also the unique experiences that we all embrace on our day-to-day lives. You know, because our spaces also influence the way we can sort of express our Asianness to society. So a Chicagoan who is Asian has a different experience in relationships with the world versus a Los Angelino who is Asian Pacific Islander. You know, so people forget that we're not the same. But in the overall general terms, I feel like it's the same core group of people, and what we need to do is talk to everyone. When we leave here today, talk to people in your community. Talk to them about breaking the silence, I guess, you know? So the culture of silence stems from, you know, our many different cultures and traditions, and it covers all arenas, whether it's public health, you know, whether it's the arts, fashion, whatever. Like I have friends who are in the arts, in theater, you know, in LA and stuff, and they have issues there too. They're typecasted to like 5 roles, you know what I mean? Like 5 roles or 1 role or 2 roles, like they can't get certain jobs. Especially Asian American male identified actors cannot get jobs